Every action has consequences, and sometimes these consequences are regrettable to say the least. This guy tried to walk across the hood, but was conquered by the windshield wipers. And this is why you shouldn't use a cucumber and cheese balls to play baseball. And this motorcycle driver punished a driver who thought it was okay to litter on the road. Even the ceiling fan doesn't think this girl should have another drink. Deep-fried smartphone, anyone? This guy was teasing dogs and basically punished himself. Is anyone gonna tell him that you're supposed to hit the pins, not the screen? When you try to get someone wet, be careful not to end up soaking yourself. This guy wanted to run into the field, but his plans got changed quite abruptly. When even the kitchen furniture is against you.
Come here, little boy.
One snowball added a week's worth of work. She really should have taken the advice. If you tease a dog, be prepared for it to backfire, and the dogs will come for you. The table could handle her dancing, but the lamp couldn't. I think this feedback speaks for itself. This is what happens when you rudely swoop into a parking space. And in the battle between a guy and wild wasps, the insects had a clear victory. Indisputable. In exchange for this fish, the sea demanded a phone as a sacrifice. Because you shouldn't brag. Next time, he will park more responsibly.
哇！真係撞開佢！哇哇！有冇做到隔離嗰步啊？
He should have remembered that he came there with his wife. This is why you should step down to the solid ground to eat, instead of standing on a skateboard. This driver was laughing at the cars that were stuck, but then, let's hope they brought a boat. This girl decided to flip her new tablet. Wrong place, wrong time. And this is how quickly karma caught up to these women who decided it was a good idea to graffiti an elevator. Looks like someone's been watching Fast and Furious.
You'll always be with me.
This girl decided to dip her toes into the water, but clearly something didn't go according to plan. An attempt to throw a stone at a dog ended up costing the perpetrator a back window. In case I'm ever asked how I met your mother.
哇，你这种折叠的桌子还挺方便的。
This guy decided to test the durability of the table.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well, maybe he just wanted to try out the new sneakers. Looks like this one is one of the outtakes from the Satisfaction music video.
Satisfaction.
After something like this, I would find better friends. And this guy was punished by physics instead of karma. What was he hoping for? Maybe this incident will teach him to look at the road while driving. He nearly got away. Nearly. Oops. He overdid it a little bit. Happens to all of us, right? And this cyclist got distracted by his phone at a very unfortunate moment. Karma can even catch up with animals, like this cat, for instance. I don't think anything in his life could have prepared him for this. Next time, he will choose transport of an appropriate size. Well, now he'll have to think of a more reliable way to plug the hole in the ceiling.
And I insist that you pay attention.
And this truck must have decided to look for a new owner. I would love to see him dive after his bicycle. Here's more proof that you should always watch the road when driving. Looks like closed doors prevent more crime than the police. You should never celebrate prematurely, especially when a mere second can make all the difference. The thieves tried to steal a scooter and were left without a getaway strategy. This is what happens when you don't pay enough attention to your girlfriend. This guy thought of a great way to punish people who love to stop in the middle of a crossing. With his patience, he could be a driving instructor. The coach was a sore winner, which is why he ended up injuring his knee after a goal. Some say he's still running from that ostrich. This driver clearly picked a bad shortcut. He was trying to bludgeon a fish, but looks like he's about to have a rematch in the water. Karma is like a boomerang, sometimes literally. And here was another satisfying footage of a person being punished for littering.
Despite vintage candy dispensers being easy to outwit, sometimes
When you try to trick the gumball machine, but end up losing your coin regardless. Swinging a baseball bat near a window sounds like a bad idea from the start. I don't own a convertible, but something tells me it's best to leave it at home in weather like this. With a precious kick, the girl just returned the litter back into the car to the perpetrator.
Nice.
This is why you shouldn't flex. This biker wanted to cover others with mud, but hit a little snag. Azerbaijan flex gone wrong. And this trailer decided to go rogue and start a new life.
I want to break free.
The driver of this truck accidentally dragged this car for 4 miles. According to the legend, they're still going to this day. And this truck driver slightly miscalculated his chances of getting that skip delivered. And now you know this is even possible. It looks like this dude has the motorcycle now.
Cemento fresco.
How to get in $100,000 debt in half a minute. And here's how you prank your bro. I mean, how else would you entertain yourself during a lunch break? And this store employee managed to break every drink in the cooler. And she still didn't manage to find whatever she was looking for. Whoever pumped this tire, it seems tried a little bit too hard. And now he's got to clean the stove. TikTokers on the road are harbingers of problems. Karma isn't always on the dog's side. Sometimes it works against them. Oh, he won't be shoving his arms through other people's letterboxes after this. This cat exacted revenge on a parrot with a precise paw strike. So much milk going to waste. If you've had a bad day at work, take a look at this. Sometimes you just gotta pretend it was intentional. Lesson learned. The moment when you want to go on a ride but can't be bothered to travel to Disneyland. The workers below asked their colleagues to create more work for them, but the colleagues took it too literally. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Think long and hard before trying to take something away from a drone. They can exhibit aggressive behavior towards people. When you decide to show off your powerful SUV, but the ditch turns out to be stronger. And this driver decided that his truck was almighty. However, it's unclear what they were hoping for. And here everything started off well until the female driver confused her pedals. Just a normal day on the roads of Argentina. Now this cat knows the true meaning of motherly love. This wasn't the best one of their pranks.
Why are you running?
The drive-thru worker was better equipped for this fight. Even though the attacker was unsuccessful, The flip was pretty spectacular. How to quickly and stupidly learn to catch the wave. Come on, admit it, you would also want to pop it. And this girl performed a knockout move with one jump. That's all for today. I hope you won't repeat the mistakes of the subjects from today's video. And if you like this compilation, be sure to subscribe and watch for more amazing content.